Hi guys, and welcome back to Honey We're Home. This is our Valentine's Day episode. I'm Caroline Crawford Patterson.
And I'm Nicole Pellegrino.
You know what? Valentine's Day is next week.
Is it even?
It is indeed.
I don't know what we're doing. Well, okay, let's be transparent. We're recording this earlier than it being a week before Valentine's Day. So to be quite honest,
I don't know what I'm doing yet, but that's why we're recording this. So it's like, I don't think anybody knows what they're doing. So we're about to just have a conversation about
and knowing Mike and I, we won't know what we're doing a week before Valentine's Day even. Because, like, honestly, why put the pressure on Valentine's Day?
OMG, didn't we have this conversation before where I was like, I had the worst idea of my whole life one year and I was like, let's trade off years planning. We have had this convo because I suggested to trade off years planning Valentine's Day. And then the first year that my year came around, I was like crying. That's the year I cried with the flowers because I was like, this was a terrible idea. It was a bad idea. Like, don't listen to me. Never take me seriously ever again.
No.
And I was so upset that I'd planned Valentine's Day. And I was like, this is such a wake-up call. Like, I will not fight for equality on Valentine's Day. I really won't. Valentine's Day is for the boys to plan for the girls.
Oh.
I couldn't do it. Like, I did it, and I was like...
I remember you saying this kind of, like the alternating thing.
You either both plan it, you either both do something nice for each other, but it can't be me doing something nice for you and then you being like, so what did you plan for us?
Yeah, no.
Because I've never felt more icked out in my life.
When it comes to like gifts for Valentine's Day, it's kind of like okay if the girl doesn't get the guy a gift. Like, truly.
We don't really do gifts for Valentine's Day, do you?
No, neither do we. And there are couples.
I hope, though, like, put it in the universe. I hope to be in a financial position one day that, like, I am getting nice gifts for Valentine's Day. Especially in, like, motherhood. I feel like it's... Yeah. Moms do a lot, so I feel like it's more worth it then.
When we've done gifts for Valentine's Day in the past, it's genuinely been Mike getting me something and me getting him nothing. But... it's never anything huge. Like, he's never gotten me, like, a nice... I don't think.
Me neither. The year that happens, I will probably, like, cry. But we're more of an experience couple for Valentine's Day. And I kind of, like, really like that.
Or little gifts. Like, Mike knows a card. We talked about this last year.
Oh, the card. Always have to have the card.
A card is a must. Or, like every year we both get each other like little chocolates or like flat roses. Obviously, flowers
those are like the
must.
little like showing you I think about you things.
Yeah, but we don't do like jewelry and watches and stuff.
No.
Well, because also, I mean, think about it. It's February. The holidays just happened. For Mike and I, every single birthday, including both of ours and everyone we know, is in November. So like we're gifted.
It's just hard. If you're sitting on an ass wad of cash, like. Yeah. And you just are looking for stuff to do with it. I mean, sure. But
special.
But I think genuinely, there's no use in putting that expectation on Valentine's Day because the gift can't possibly mean as much as like an experience or time together.
Yeah. No, I love an experience thing. I also, like, this year might be the first year ever that we just do a nice, bougie, go all out, maybe order ourselves a little caviar, who knows, dinner at home, because we've never really done that for Valentine's Day. We always do the prefix menu somewhere or like a steakhouse or something, which is so great, but I kind of just want to do home.
I was going to say, I guess this is a question for you too. You're an on Valentine's Day celebration couple or you're like an off day couple?
On.
We're off.
We just have it on.
I like doing something on Valentine's Day, but that typically is a dinner at home. And if we're going to go out to dinner, it's usually the week of Valentine's, but not Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we should do that because it's always a prefix menu on Valentine's Day, which can be cool, but also like can suck.
And you're not getting in anywhere that you like really wanted to go in the first place. Yeah. And then you're still dropping a lot of money. So, you know
where I do really want to go? Sorry, this is so local to the New York City girlies. Is which I feel like this could be a fun little date for Valentine's Day. I haven't been to the Nines, that
haven't been either
bar.
Would love. I think a piano bar, Bimmelman's, the Nines. Yeah. There's a new one in Midtown, and it's like actually it's like
What's
pink
the
lacquer.
Upper East Side one?
That's Bimmelman's.
Oh, okay.
The new one in Midtown is like pink lacquered bar and walls, which is kind of Valentine's Day like themed.
Cute. I spend enough time in Midtown.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to convince myself to like.
Speaking of spending time in Midtown, though, maybe I'll make us do a Broadway show for Valentine's Day.
Oh, I put that on my Valentine's Day list. Okay, let's get into the. Let's get into
I
this.
find any excuse to go see a Broadway show.
Okay. So, what are our Valentine's Day date ideas?
So, well, quick recap.
You wrote
of the
first
figure
one.
drawing class. So I wouldn't do this on Valentine's Day
because it's not a turn on.
Well, no, it was. Well, yes and no. Here's the thing: figure drawing. We took it.
Yeah.
It was my surprising to Mike date night.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to push us out of our comfort zones. I actually didn't know going in that it was going to be a nude model because remember we talked about it.
I told you it probably would be.
Yeah, and I loved that it was this gorgeous girl with the best tits.
You were hoping it was, right?
I sound like a insane. The best boobs, like fun to draw boobs. And she was just like so confident
they were, like,
and
lifted?
stunning. Yeah, not even. They were like both. I don't know.
You
It
didn't
was
have like a
just-
perk to them?
They had a perk.
Because that's like the fun to draw boob.
Yeah, they had a
It's
perk.
like a little slope.
But they weren't like high up,
Yeah, okay.
too high. It was perfectly perked. And she was just like, I don't know, whatever. I was like, I want to be a figure drawing model one day. But no, I could never. But anyways.
Underwear
so
or
we
no
go to this.
underwear?
Underwear. Really cute ones. It's like silk white pair. I was like, I'm going to copy you. Influence. So we go. I didn't realize, like,
If that's your job, imagine. So sorry. If that is your job, like, imagine being like, you spend most of your money on underwear because that's what you wear to work.
Yeah.
Like, you probably know the best underwear
Well, I
plugs.
doubt she's doing it like 24/7. It's probably like a little
I get it,
side
but like, that's a side hustle. You know what I mean? It's like if you were a yoga instructor, you'd have cute yoga wear.
Yeah, or I would overthink it so much as a model. I'd be like, well, I can't be too sexy.
Would you self
like,
tan?
Yeah, I would definitely
No,
self-tan.
like this is actually now I have to just think about.
I
this
would
all
be like, you don't want to be too sexy of underwear, but you don't want to be like granny panties. So like,
But you need
find that
coverage.
middle.
Yeah.
Hers were perfect. Like if you're gonna
right. Like
be
I'm
a
sure she
figure
put
drawing
type
model,
and time into that.
if you're gonna be a figure drawing model and pick a pair of underwear, honestly, hers were great.
I can't
we sound
imagine. Sorry, go
pervs.
back.
Can we move on
Yeah.
from the naked model?
I'm so sorry.
Okay, so we go, and I thought it was going to be like instructions given to us, like taught how to, and it kind of like wasn't. They were just kind of like threw us into the fire, and they were like, you have 1 minute to draw like each pose, and then we upgraded like halfway through the class to like getting 3 minutes and 5 minutes and stuff to draw each different pose. So much easier said than done. Like at first, Mike and I were just like, oh my God, we're both like really bad at this. This is so hard. But that's what made it like funny. Like Mike's, like the boobs he was drawing, I was like, oh honey, it looked like a 4-year-old. So then we got better throughout the class, and it was really just like a fun, sober time.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I like
So
that idea.
highly recommend just doing something like, you don't have to do actual figure drawing. Just do something like challenging and so out of your wheelhouse, because it's just funny to watch.
I think it's a good idea, and I think it's really niche, and I think it's interesting, and I think it's new and fresh, and like it is a perfect like occasion date night, like Valentine's Day, even though I know you said maybe don't do it on Valentine's Day, because when else are you gonna do it? You know what I mean? Unless you're like, you got the urge to like start doing these like date nights. So like it is sort of like an out of the norm experience.
Yeah. Or not to jump to other people's suggestions, because we're going to get to those, but on this same note, somebody said as a date night suggestion, they have classes where you can paint each other, which could go either way.
Nice.
It could go really well, or it could go really bad.
I think I've seen a TikTok on that, and it's like the guys are really, you're
Bad
like,
at it. You make me look like that?
yeah, like is that what you see?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, so you'd have to go, but you have to go into that one like with some gumption, like prepared to not be offended, or prepared to be offended and like committed to not be.
I just know Mike would draw me looking.
But it would be really funny. I mean, same. But it would be fun. It would be a good time.
And then you frame them and put them up in your apartment.
Oh, so no thanks. I'm not doing that, but I can understand the sentiment.
What other ones did we have?
I said, if you're in New York, Empire State Building. I did that last Valentine's Day. That's what we did. Very cute and romantic. It's not that expensive to get up there. You would think that like because of the movies like Sleepless in Seattle, etc., it would be a very popular Valentine's Day spot. It was dead empty, which meant like You weren't crowded looking for a place to like get a view. You had a whole section to yourself. You stayed as long as you wanted. Like, it was really nice. And I was like, who would have known that this would be the emptiest day of the year up here? But like, I had a cute pink dress on because we went to dinner. So you're like dressed up. And normally for that type of stuff, you're in like touristy clothes.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, cool, saw a sight. But this is like, you have a nice dress on and heels. That. And like, he's dressed nice. And then you get like a film picture up there, like get a picture.
I don't even know.
And
That's
seeing
not
the
Top
city.
of the Rock, is it?
No, different. Like the Top of the Rock has the thing, the beam.
Then I don't
you can
think
sit on
I've ever been.
I mean, I really like it, but you seeing the city lit up, there is something like very romantic to it.
Yeah, I need that.
And then you go to Quality Eats after, which is like a really, really good restaurant. I also said comedy show. So I did that 2 years ago.
You wrote this down for Valentine's Day, which like, yeah, I could see, but just in general, that is my favorite date night.
Same.
If you're in New York, sorry, again, very local to the New York girlies, but or if you're visiting, this is a must do. I always tell people, New York bucket list, Comedy Cellar. You have to book like 10 years in advance. So
I should have specified Comedy Cellar Fat Black Pussycat, I think, for Valentine's Day.
I like the Fat Black Pussycat too, but
because it has like the velvet drapes and the couches and the little cafe tables, and it has different layers that you sit on. Some comedy, I'm sorry that we're going too deep into this, but a lot of comedy shows, especially in New York, it's metal chairs.
Yeah.
You know, it's
like
not
tables.
Really romantic. Fat Black Pussycat is romantic. Like it is also, they don't seat parties larger than 4. So like you really do have to go as date night because
I took 4 people once.
And it's the, you know, they'll separate you or, you know, it's perfect for 2 people. It feels like 1920s.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to book it like right now because I've been before, but everybody else says they like the Village Underground, the other one like better. I forget why. I guess the lineup is sometimes like quote better. I've been to both and never not laughed the entire time. I mean, so like
you also have to book Comedy Cellar significantly more in advance, which is not that there aren't great acts around the city. We usually like go to the Stand if we're just like want to book a comedy show. Mm-hmm. But the reason Comedy Cellar works for Valentine's Day is not just Fat Black Pussycat, but you really have to book it in advance, and so it does show that you like put some effort into. You had to go get the tickets.
Like tailor their jokes to Valentine's Day a little. Like I love when they do crowd work, making fun of couples on dates.
Do you know who I saw when we went to Fat Black Pussycat on Valentine's Day?
Who?
Hannah Berner, but she was a surprise guest. Like
we've seen her husband, and he's hilarious too.
Yeah, she wasn't on the lineup, and she like came out, and I was like, great day for me.
You know. Maybe I'll do this for Valentine's Day because Mike and I have been saying we need to go back.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
I love how I went from staying home to quiet dinner to going into the city.
I also said a wine tasting is a really good one because I don't know about you guys, but in New York, the wine tastings are a little bit pricey.
Everything's a little pricey.
So, like,
in New York.
You know, if you're going to splurge, but you don't want it to be on a dinner that you'll regret, like, get drunk together at a wine tasting.
We've never done one in the city.
Also, this might be really niche, but I did write this down about, like, why we don't always celebrate on Valentine's Day as an addition. Timing. Like, work schedules are just sort of hard to work around if your significant other's in the office late. These activities always start at like 6.
I just thought of a really good one to do that I think would be a really fun romantic Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Kind of inspired by wine tasting, but not. A omakase dinner, like sitting at the table together.
I kind of want to do that this year.
We did it
John
for
doesn't
New Year's.
listen to this, so I don't think he'll know.
I think that would be so fun because like it just mixes it up. It's not a typical dinner where you're sitting there staring at each other like talking about shit you always talk about.
Omakase is like a special dinner. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like
it's an activity in itself.
Mm-hmm.
My one friend Kiki is like the queen of omakase in New York City, and I'll get a list from her like top 5 places because she really has been to every one of them like 17 times, and anytime I need any Japanese food, I just go to her.
My favorite one is on Hudson's Street. It's 476 sushi or 467, and it's BYOB, so you can like bring your own wine.
I love that.
And it's really moderately priced for omakase. I mean, so far it's been the cheapest omakase that I've had. Best I've had also. It's like a neighborhood spot, though. I was thinking
I
about
need to
doing
think
that.
of the name that we went to on New Year's because it was so romantic and fun. The one we went to was Sushi Nakazawa.
Oh, I've heard
Nakazawa.
that's good. You
And
liked
it was amazing.
Now I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too. Starving.
You said bathhouse. I think that's never thought of that. It's a good idea.
So here's where I say bathhouse. I was like something spa-y, but like a bathhouse is nice because you can kind of be more like interactive with each other, and like whereas a spa you're like laying next to each other, like getting massages, I guess. But spa you can be.
Well, you can talk.
Too.
Well,
Yeah.
don't they separate you by gender in a bathhouse or no?
No.
Oh, I thought. Okay, I don't know.
We
why I
did
thought
air
that.
ancient baths once, and it was cool. It was a good experience. I'm not like I'm more of a spa girly. I don't need to like jump around in different baths, but it is a cool experience to do together. You know, you can be romantic during it. You don't want to be like fucking in front of other couples like in the bathhouse, but yeah, I don't know. It's just like a fun little romantic
It's an
thing.
experience. I like that idea.
And they have like different ones in the city called like, I think one is called Literal Bathhouse.
Yeah, there is the one next to my acupuncture place.
Yeah.
That whole street, I could do like a self-care day if I really. I think they like lease those. I think they lease the storefronts that way on purpose. I swear, because it's like a facialist place, then acupuncture, then bathhouse. Like it's.
If I win the lottery, there will be signs, and it'll be me just like on that street doing a self-care day every day.
Then Broadway show. You know what I think, just to specify a bit, is that I was thinking Anne Juliet would be a fun Broadway show for Valentine's Day, because my friend Jenna just went to see it again with her mom and sister, and she was telling me how fun it was. I'm like, it's interactive, it's poppy, it's fun, it's a little romantic. It's like, it's just fun.
Did they take The Notebook off Broadway? I think they did.
Yeah, that's a really good question.
Everyone suggested that one when I did a little poll about it.
That's
I
crazy.
think it recently went off because I remember looking for Jenna's birthday, and then
Man, that's sad. Okay,
that would have been a good
R.I.P. Okay, do you want to read the audience submissions because you got them?
Yeah, so post a little poll, and a lot of you submitted some wacky ones that we didn't say yet. A lot of people said cooking class, which we also said. That's always like a really good one that we forget about to do because it's funny and interactive with your significant other. Somebody said, this is my favorite one, Wednesday night is half price games at Dave & Buster's. And I love whoever said that. I'm like, I am coming with you.
She said it like FYI.
Yeah.
But also what's funny about the FYI is like that I don't know how close the nearest Dave & Buster's is to you. So it's like
That's
it's
why
like
it was funny. I was like, Mike,
FYI.
going to Dave & Buster's. I have been before,
same.
But like they're more in like the suburbs. There are like barcades.
There's a reason they're in the suburbs because they're huge. Like Dave & Buster's needs so much square footage to open.
Yeah.
That like they can't be in the middle of the city
massive.
because like where would you ever find the square footage?
That's really like where I belong, is in a Dave & Buster's in the suburbs. Like that's my happy place, I think. Half price wings.
The half price wings, yeah.
Okay, so that was one.
Unfortunately, there are lots of places in the city for half price wings. I'm married to a wing fanatic.
I'm a wing fanatic. Once again, me and John are the same. Everybody said like
Rage Room.
Rage Room,
Interesting.
which we talked about on the last one, which is, I don't know if I would do for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
But
Class where you paint each other. Okay, you said that. Food tour. Love that.
Yeah.
That is fun.
so these weren't for Valentine's Day. These are more just in general.
But if you guys say, next year I think Valentine's Day will be on a Saturday. So you could do like that.
A food tour day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. So
That's where my mind
for those
went.
of you who are like, what the fuck is a food tour? Basically, you pick your favorite food and you bop around to try that at a bunch of places. So like pizza, tacos, whatever. I feel like it works more for the city. But
Yeah,
you could still
it does.
do it.
Cocktail making class, sort of same thing as wine. Pick your poison. Great all the way around. Make your own pizza night or sushi. I just want to say, we make our own sushi at home all the time. Like for whatever reason,
Really?
for whatever reason, last year, John, he is a YouTube kid.
Got a
Just decided
little
that he
roller.
was going to start watching all of this stuff and learn how to make sushi himself, or 2 years ago, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not complaining. I have benefited infinitely from this skill. So
love
we
that.
started doing it. I'm just going to say until you master it, it's time consuming, it's messy, and it's like a little confusing. It's not hard. It's just you have to be really particular about the way that you're doing it and have the right tools. And like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, and maybe that's just us,
You
but
have to be patient.
I don't think it's a fun. It's not really like a fun Valentine's Day or like date night idea. It's kind of like, if you're both feeling adventurous and like in the mood to try a project together, in the same way that like painting the bookshelf might not be a date night idea.
Okay.
Like it's an activity,
made
but it's more of
sushi
like a.
I forget honestly where. I'm like picturing us doing it. We've done it together in like a PR thing. I forget honestly where, but we've done it, not at home.
Yeah.
And I remember it
I
being
have
hard.
too. Yeah.
Like I don't know why I can't remember.
Oh, but we
where.
weren't at the same one.
I just don't know. But I remember it being hard. But
Yeah.
I kind of want to start making sushi at home solely to eat the sushi, like not even for like a fun activity.
Honestly, loved it because then I got to go figure out where I wanted to buy my fish.
Yeah, like
And obviously
'cause I
you get to
love
eat it
sushi.
more because you're making it at home, so it's significantly less expensive than going out to get it.
Yeah.
So it makes it more accessible. I think everybody should learn, but even when you go to a class, they make the rice for you, and getting the rice right,
sticky.
it takes a while. Like it takes a few tries to get the rice
Yeah.
right. So I just am saying, I don't know if you're like
first
banking on it being
time.
like a romantic date night, it's gonna go off without a hitch the first time. Maybe just like decide to learn how to do it as a couple just in life, but not for that.
No, there's other things you could cook on a date night. The pizza is the fun and easy.
Yeah.
You can't really mess that up. Some people said trapeze class at Chelsea Piers, which
I think
you
that's
know
so
I'm
funny.
down. You know
I'm
I'm
so
down.
scared of heights. I really don't know if I could do it.
I've seen that though, like some of these things, I feel like I've seen like corporate groups do it. It's very like, it's giving like
Trust
corporate
building.
outing. Yeah. So I don't know if like I would love a trapeze class just with Mike, but like just for fun, I'm just going to make us
Well,
take
I
one.
think that isn't the point that you have to trust your partner. So like they're saying it's a good bonding exercise.
Yeah, it probably does help.
Where did I see that? Whether I made it up or I saw it somewhere, I
Didn't-
don't know.
Carrie do it in Sex and the City.
Yeah, and maybe that's where I saw it.
I think she did a trapeze class for like
did, I
a
saw it.
column.
But like she couldn't let go, like she couldn't trust the guy or something.
Yeah.
I think that's where I saw this, and I think I kind of made it up. Okay, and then axe throwing.
A lot of people said like
I feel like
archery,
that's, like, so
axe
2021.
throwing. A lot of people said axe throwing, and I was like, okay, lots of people are throwing axes
Axes don't make me feel like great right now. We
or
live
like
in New York,
gun
people are
throwing.
getting like
Or, I
stabbed.
mean, shooting.
There's a man walking around with an axe right now, and he cut someone's fingers off.
Can I tell you, I've thrown an axe quickly before at something, but I've never been axe throwing.
So sorry. So then where did you throw the axe?
Good question. It's one of those like where I can't remember where I made this. Maybe I made the sushi and threw the axe together.
Okay.
It was like I quickly threw an axe because axe throwing was happening. I
Not because
cannot
you needed to
remember
like
where.
chop wood or something?
No, like I threw it like under regulation, like once, but I truly don't remember where. And we weren't like actively going axe throwing.
We would get injured. I know it. Like we would be the two to
Yeah.
be like, I'm going to be so good at this. This is going to be fun. Immediately dislocate a shoulder.
Well, this is where my intrusive thoughts, like I need therapy for.
Oh yeah. Because someone's going to get
Because
killed.
I think about like a gun shooting range too, and I'm like, okay, what if somebody next to me, like if I'm shooting my gun and a random stranger next to me just decides to like turn to me and shoot me,
Yeah.
you know? And so that's just what goes in my head.
I get that. Have you ever been to a gun range?
Like, honestly, no. I
They're
haven't
pretty
lived.
safe. Okay, Valentine's Day gift ideas. Here's my first one, because I'm not a gift person on Valentine's Day. I'm a experience person, but doing something homemade I think is cute.
I love that idea of making a scrapbook.
Yeah, make a scrapbook with all your photos and memories over the years.
So I
It's
did
just
get a
those things
really
to say, like, I thought of you. This took time. I wouldn't have done it, you know,
Yeah.
if it weren't for like a special occasion, and it's love related.
I also think a little tip you could get, like, I got a frame the other day from Anthropology that was like, you know, one of those overpriced anthro frames. And I justified it by being like, okay, I'm going to put a photo. It had lemons all over it. It's like a pretty lemon frame.
Cute.
And I was like, I suck at printing out photos from like our trips. So I'm going to print out a photo from when we went to Italy forever ago of Mike and I, put it in the frame, and I'm going to give it to him on Valentine's Day. And it's really going to be a gift for the home, aka a gift for me. So that you could do things like that.
Get something framed. I think if you got married, get some of your wedding photos framed.
Yes.
Framing also like is expensive. I don't pay for professional framing. I always do it myself. But like I've received things like my mom has taken my art and had it professionally framed, and I'm like, wow, that looks nice. Very, very nice. I know that it's costly though.
Or even just like framing photos. I don't do that enough. Like if you walk into our apartment, well, nothing's decorated because I'm working on it since the move a couple months ago. But like if you walk into our apartment, there's like 2 photos of us, and you forget, like you need to print out photos.
I'm pretty bad at it, and I should really get better. But yeah, I think that doing framing stuff or scrapbooking is cute. If you want to do like a combo between a gift and experience, like book a one-night stay somewhere.
Yeah, I love that.
Like even like a staycation. Like that's really cute. Mm-hmm. Oh, you said braised short ribs at home as a gift.
Oh, that's my gift. No, okay. Here's where I go with that.
I'm cracking up.
So braised short ribs. I made them on New Year's, as we all know. Won't stop talking about it. I think a really cute thing you can do, maybe the week of Valentine's Day, if you have other plans on the actual day, is like go above and beyond to make one of those meals that like you know a man will love. Like a really nice, like
you've like unlocked. I literally just remembered something that I went to the back abyss of my brain.
Marry me chicken.
I tried to make pralines for John. Making candy is the Lord's work. Please.
That's so random.
I like
that's
burned
what you and
myself.
I do.
I had to get the candy thermometer. 6 hours later, I literally nothing ever turned out fine at all. Like no, there was no chance, no hope. I found the candy thermometer last week when we were cleaning out, and I like threw it away. And I got like PTSD looking at it.
That's so.
I tried though.
That's so you and I in a nutshell. Like we don't cook like normal things. Like
oh no,
like our men just like want us to make like
salmon
chicken
for dinner. Like no,
we don't. But when we do
6-hour meal, sure.
Yeah, like when we do find a random, obscure, really hard recipe, we're like, and that's what we'll do.
Do you think it's because we're trying to prove to ourselves that like we can do it?
Yeah.
Like I'm just trying to remind myself and everybody that like if I wanted to, I could. I'm not doing it because I'm not capable. It's because I don't want to.
Yeah. Well, I told you this. Mike and I have come to the agreement where like he's going to be the one to like keep us alive by cooking the things we need to live, like our daily meals. And then I'm going to just cook like the fun recipes. Like
I do the special occasion cooking.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or like once a week I'll pick a like crazy recipe.
I wonder
and
if
make
anybody
that.
else is like that. What did like task breakdown or like relationship role that I'd never thought of? It's like it's not who cooks, it's like who cooks what.
Yeah, I like that. I will say last night I'm getting so much better. Last night I made cod and over like arugula with this like chimichurri sauce.
I love cod. John doesn't like it. It's kind of upsetting.
I love all fish.
Yeah.
I will say chimichurri, like if you want to really wow somebody, your man, when you're cooking, like make steak, whatever.
The chimichurri sauce, I love it.
And then just do chimichurri sauce.
Because they feel like they're at a restaurant.
Yeah. It's so good. I could eat
but
that shit every
literally
night.
falls into the bucket of what we just said. Like we're we're trying to like show off a wee bit.
So that's what I'm saying. As a gift, my gift to Mike the week of Valentine's Day is going to be like me making an elaborate meal.
I like that every day.
No.
Do you know what you owe all of us?
Me?
Cooking your way through the alphabet.
I know. It was
I'm wondering.
a lot.
I'm waiting for it.
Do you want me to
messages.
read it off real quick? Should I read it off?
No. Post it. Just post it because we're not going to sit here with a pen and paper.
True.
We need you to post it.
Wait.
If you send it to me, I'll post it. but we're
No,
waiting.
I'll post it. But I was gonna say I owe like the world, including myself, a lot of things because if a couple episodes ago I said 25 things I'm gonna do this year, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
have not really done those things. So
Okay. I do think my one tried and true gift though is like a little thing of like their favorite things, and it's kind of like doing stocking
cute.
stuffers for Valentine's Day, and I think that that's easy and it's nice and it shows that you're like being intentional about your little gifts. You know, like if they're nice skincare, get her a new nice skincare or like her favorite one, but you know it's expensive, so she doesn't buy that one all the time. Or like his favorite candy, and then
I love
those
that.
little things, and then call it a day.
I will say we had a sponsor a couple months ago that with Uncommon Goods, and
Oh yeah, they have good stuff.
they have really good stuff for this kind of like clever stuff. I forget if you can use our code. Use like code honey. Try that. But I got Mike a book that was all the New York Times articles about the Philadelphia Eagles from like
Nice.
over the years.
I have a question that I've been wondering recently. The new rules on when we're doing Galentines, because I'm still loving it. I feel like we need to come to a conclusion. It's like how people that still go out for Halloween, it's like you have to go out. There's a rule on which Friday you go out on.
Yeah.
You know, like there needs to be that for Galentines, because
I agree. So I've never been a huge guy. I kind of do want to host this year though.
Yeah, aren't
a
you
little
doing one this
thing.
year?
Yeah, so we'll confirm that like later today. But I've never been a huge Galentine's girly. You wrote in here after.
I think it should be the week after, because of everything
I don't
we
like
just
it.
talked about. But the whole week of Valentine's Day this year is on a Friday. Like honestly, like great, right? Except the fact that like getting a reservation on a Friday is already so difficult. So
It's
and
on
then
a
now it's
Friday?
more. Yeah. So then
Oh,
now
I'm
it's
doing Comedy Cellar. Bye.
yeah. So then it's more expensive or whatever. And so anyways, people still might do Thursday or Wednesday. And then you've got work schedules, and then you've got, you know, people's prior engagements. So it's like maybe they'll celebrate on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. It's like the whole week of Valentine's Day, I think in this phase of life, just needs to be blocked off, because all couples are doing it on different days based on what works for them or what day they can get a sitter. So then Galentine's is like either the week before or the week after. I don't know which one, but I just don't think it should be on the week of.
That would work, except for the fact that celebrating holidays after the holiday has already happened makes me depressed. So
Then you
won't
do the week before.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair too. I just feel like the consensus should be then we're doing it the week before, so that most people can make it, or
Yeah.
it's not like stressful, because it shouldn't be.
But the one I'm planning would be the week of.
Oh yes, I know. The Galentine's Day is fun, but I did write down some themes that I thought would be fun that I can quickly rattle off, because that was a question.
Love it.
I think that it was maroon, if you were a Swiftie, is really cute, because I'm loving the cherries themes, like the burgundy colors, like, you know, like a white cake with the dark red writing, like dark red balloons, dark red candles. Like, I think that's cute. I wrote down, and the second one I wrote down was sleepover at the plaza, which is like pink and white striped
Cute.
pajamas. It's like an Eloise theme. It's like a for the girls theme.
Love.
Anyways, those are my two. Oh, sorry. And closet clean out, which I did the Sex in the City scene where like they go through Carrie's stuff and they have the cards of like keep toss like on the fence. I did that with my friends when John and I were moving in together, because I needed to clear out space. It was so fun.
Really?
So like if you have a friend that needs to do that, is like moving in with somebody, getting married, just has too much shit, can never get rid of, like I can't, have a hard time
Yeah.
getting rid of stuff.
Me.
So do you. Choosing the friend and be like, we're all going to your house. I'm bringing the drinks. I'm bringing the food. Okay, someone makes the signs,
Uh-huh.
and you like put on music, and
I
then your
love
friend like
that.
tries on her wardrobe, and you like go through it, and actually it's fun.
Okay, you're making it sound fun, because at first when you wrote it down, I was like, that's just you like using your friends to watch you clean out your closet. But if you actually make it a thing, it actually sounds fun.
It's fun. You
And
find
I
the
mean,
funny,
that
and
is
to
the most
see-
iconic
Honestly, to see what your
theme.
friends hate of your clothes is so funny.
It wouldn't work with me, because I would just be like, okay, well, I'm fucking keeping it.
I still kept what I wanted to keep, but like some stuff you're like, oh no, but like I kind of thought that in like 5 years, and they're like,
Yeah,
no. It's just move on. You
No,
know?
I do like having opinions with that. Yeah. I mean, when I host Galentines, if I don't know if there'll be a theme, I'll probably just do like bows everywhere and food.
Yeah,
But
I don't think I wrote down don't spend a lot. It's just
no.
make cute signs on Canva, buy a pack of ribbon and tie it around your candles, like in
Love.
bows. Buy a few balloons if you want to, but you don't need them. Don't get
Balloons.
cute cups. Don't get cute plates. Just use what you have. Make cosmos.
Oh, wait,
Spend
actually,
a little extra on that because you're going to use it every time you host.
I just thought of the best theme for a Galentine's Day, which I have cocktail napkins for already. And I know I would use this stuff for the future. What if you did a theme that's like olive you, like instead of I love you, olive you.
Oh.
And it's just like everything's olive themed.
Yeah. Weren't you looking at somebody's literal olive themed party like 2
Yes,
hours ago?
which leads me to my next point where when you said like theme parties, I was like, I immediately thought of this girl on TikTok. Where's her freaking handle? I wrote it down. Where is it? It's oh, okay. You guys gotta follow this girl. I don't know her. I just see her stuff and love it. Alessandra Bronstemma on TikTok. She goes all out doing these themed dinner parties and makes from scratch like olive shaped ravioli. Like she'll do a lemon themed dinner party, and so she'll make like lemon meringue, lemon drop martinis, lemon flavored ravioli, lemon pasta, lemon this. Everything's like lemon zest. Everything incorporates lemon.
That's cute.
She'll do it for every holiday, for everything. She'll do olive themed. She did a whole pistachio themed one for Valentine's Day. She already put out a video which it was like X's and O theme, like everything was shaped in hearts, X's and O's. It's just like I will fucking never go to those lengths,
but it's really
but
cute
I can
to
take
see.
some
That's
inspo.
one of those creators I like to follow because
Oh,
I
yeah.
won't do it, but I love seeing it.
I could see you doing it.
Yeah, I say that I might, but like in general, that's the vibe.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go into this really quickly and let's do rapid round. Okay, what are we wearing this week? You go first. Yeah, you wrote it down.
These Anina Bing jeans that I've linked before, I'll link them again. They're my favorite things in the world. They're a little pricey, but like you only need one pair and you'll never wear another pair of jeans in your life. Oh, and then we're tying our scarves around our head like balaclavas, which you taught me that term. But you don't have to buy one. You can just
Use
like
a scarf.
I saw a girl. I'll do a little tutorial. I forget her name. I saw a girl do a tutorial of how to like literally make it into one, and it works.
Oh yeah, it does work. I'm wearing my puff balaclava. Love that.
I do like that.
I do like it. I was a little weary about it. It keeps me really warm. It's easy to clean. My makeup doesn't stick to it or absorb in it or stain it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, really like it. I've been vibing with the puff balaclavas. Brown suede bag. Love. I have a new Gap brown suede bag. It was $50. It's such good quality. Like I can't even
the Gap
talk about it
slaps.
enough. But just in general, a brown suede bag. Like if someone like a grandmother, parent, whatever, like has one, like an old one, bring that out, wear it. I've been loving brown.
Nobody in my life has one I could steal, unfortunately.
Leads me to my last point, which I haven't shared yet because why would anybody care? I've decided my color theme for this year is like Neapolitan ice cream.
This. Oh, can we do this?
So yeah, as you can tell, I obviously decided this in like November, December because I proceeded to ask for all things in these colors.
Okay.
So like my brown balaclava is because I got these new tennis shoes that are pink and brown. So then I got a like pink puffer to wear with my brown balaclava, and then I'll wear like the brown balaclava with the pink jacket with like the brown like onesie workout set with like the pink and brown shoes. Pink and brown is like if I look like I'm a Neapolitan ice cream, I'm having a good day.
That's so specific. What would my
brown
color
bag,
scheme?
like the brown suede bag?
Can we do mine?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do you want it to be?
Well, like,
because it's really fun for me. Like
this
any
is
day that I
tough.
get to like pull when I'm shopping right now, I'm like, I know I just want the pink or brown.
yeah,
and
I love
that's
that.
actually
I want a
fun.
color scheme for the year, and I love this idea. Okay, I love green. It's my favorite color. Like, I love a pistachio.
Okay, so you want like a mint green color?
Like, no, though. I feel like I should venture away from
Oh,
it.
this is so niche, but do you guys remember that color green that J. Crew used to make their stuff in? Like,
No.
it is like a little
Can't
brighter
tell
than
ya.
pistachio. It's like the shirts, the
Are you
chinos.
like banging the head of J. Crew? Like, you brought it up on last episode, too.
That's because they had a sale. I used to have all those little shirts of like that's what we used to wear in high school.
Um,
We were talking about our green shirts last week. Our old green shirts.
yeah, we were. That's true. But wait, what should my color scheme be?
Green and something.
I'm navigating towards a lot of blue lately.
So do you want to be green and blue?
Maybe, but I'm always green.
But we
and
have to
blue.
call it a name though. And it has to be like the shades that work, like a light green and a light blue could like vibe together.
I also kind of want to do red and orange.
Yeah.
Kind of want to say fuck it. and
A
go
color,
red and
a color
orange.
thing I always wear is red and pink, and I don't care if somebody says it doesn't match because I like it.
Yeah, I love red and pink together, especially as we're talking about Valentine's Day.
You're wearing red and orange right now. The cap is orange on the bottom.
Yeah. Maybe that will be my theme of the year. And people are probably like, what the fuck are they talking about? We don't know.
It's advising my purchases. Like,
Yeah.
I just came up with it. I was like, this would look so cute with this. And then I was like, wow, I have this, it's brown, and I have this, it's pink. And then I was like, I'm never wearing my brown and pink together. Gotta start doing it. Then I loved it. And now I'm like, what have I done for myself? Because every time I shop, it's easier. I'm like, no, I know I want the brown or the
You
pink.
know what we really need
and
to
all
do?
my outfits are working well.
Maybe I'll hire somebody for Galentine's Day to that's what I'll do.
Hire somebody?
Hire someone to come over and give us a color analysis.
That is like up the ass expensive, isn't it? I heard that it costs so much to do color analysis.
Really?
Someone told me that. I don't know if it's a lie.
Maybe
We'll
I'll
find out.
Oh, maybe I will bring my. Did I ever? Okay, I'll do a whole like thing about this later. I'll recap Jenna's birthday from January 3rd, the weekend later in life. But hire a mentalist magician. Did I talk about that?
Yeah, you did.
Okay,
But
Hire him.
we should revisit it.
That would be fun. I should maybe.
That should go on the list of things not to do for Valentine's Day though, because like imagine
No, it was such a fun.
it would be
girls
cool.
thing, though.
Yeah. Okay, you need to think about your color
Yeah.
theme for this year. We should end the episode on our Rex of the week. You have a good one.
What is it?
The lip stain.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is my wreck? Yeah, this lip stain that I got from Amazon is so good. It like too good. It's been on since 8 a.m. today and like my lipstick wears off and it stays on. Let me get the name for you guys. 1 second, please. Please hold. Please hold. Oh my God.
Okay, mine, you found it.
Yeah. So it's called Seichu. The brand is Sacheu. I'll link it, but it's just really good. It's a lip liner stain, not a whole lip stain. So my lip liner, like,
It's
is
those viral
untouched.
TikToks we've seen of people putting like the dark stuff around and then peeling it off.
and it looks insane. And I finally got into the
How much
peel
is
off
it?
game. It's like the pack of 3 is like $30, but
Oh.
it's gonna last me forever.
Pack of 3 too.
And use it once in the morning.
That's really good. I mean, I feel like it's a fair price.
I mean, correct me if wrong. It's still
no,
on.
it's still there. I think $10 a thing is really a fair price. Okay, and then mine is Alpha Parf. It's a hair brand. I know I've linked it
Trisha
before in my
loves it.
stories.
My
And she's a
hairstylist.
hairstylist.
She like sells
That makes
it.
me feel so affirmed.
Yeah.
I've said this on my stories a lot recently where I've said I love their shampoo and their hair mask. Like I'll use in place of a conditioner. And then I didn't really link it until my friends used it and then they all liked it. And then I was like, okay, it's not just me because everyone's hair is different. So shiny, so soft, but never heavy, oily. I've got a lot of hair. It weighs down quickly. Like I got to be careful with
Yeah.
product. And then I was linking just those specific products. But then I started using their hair shine oil. And I am somebody who has never, ever, ever been able to use a hair oil. Like not on my ends, not on my scalp. My hair doesn't absorb it. It just gets heavy and gross and greasy. I don't put this in my scalp, but I did start using it on my hair. And my hair is so shiny. And like I love it. It's not heavy. It's so lightweight. So now I'm just an advocate for the whole brand, I think.
I love that.
Yeah.
Trusted.
Well, those
by
were Rex of the
stylists.
Weeks. We hope you guys have a really fun Valentine's Day.
I just got a wave of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a good Valentine's Day.
We will see you next week. We can't wait to hear what you guys did. I hope it's a combo of everything that we talked about.
All of the things in one night.
Yeah.